Hi, my name is Casey Padal, and I am a trainer and a fitness instructor here at Stand Strong. So what I'm about to do is going to be a little different. Jill doesn't even know what I'm about to do. I don't even know if I do either. But I wanted to introduce myself. We're going to introduce Jill and kind of walk around the gym. So really what you're going to get here is kind of a long, come on in. It's going to be my story, because what we're going to be doing on this members page is spotlighting our trainers, our owners, everybody at the gym, even members. And so we're going to start today with me. So before I do that, I would like for Jill to introduce herself real quick, and then I'm going to take back over.
All right. She already introduced me. I'm Jill Richards, owner of Stand Strong Fitness Center. We have been here for 7 years, and we're just so excited about what's going on here at the gym. And it has just been incredible. But with that, I'm going to let Casey take over.
So I'm going to start with my background. For the basic information, I have 3 kids at home. My full-time job is I teach out at Western Oklahoma State College. I teach English classes and speech. That's been my career. That's been my career for a lifetime. But fitness has always been my passion. I've always been known as the girl who worked out. Always, my whole life, even back in high school. And when Jill opened this gym, I actually bought a year membership. I think the day she opened, I came in and was like, how much for a year? I don't even think she had a price set yet. I was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, whatever. So I've been with her from day one, and I didn't even know Jill very well at that point. I knew her from the college. She trained there, and I liked the vibe that she put out. She opened this gym. This is where I'm going to be, and so I joined. And so I started working out here, and I fell in love with it. I started taking classes. I developed a relationship with her because this place is just so homey and so real, and I felt that I even got big, fat, and pregnant, and I could still come up here trying to get on a spin bike, looking like this. So let me fast forward a little bit. I wasn't certified then. I thought one day I might do that, but I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I don't think that's something that I could do. I had never mentioned it to Jill ever. So I give birth to my little boy, and I had a pulmonary embolism, and it was really bad, and it was scary, and it was I won't go into detail, but it was I could have died. So that made me kind of reevaluate some things, and so I couldn't work out for a while, and then when I was released to work out, I came here. I was standing on this treadmill, and and all I could do was walk, and so I'm on this treadmill, and I'm actually scrolling through Groupon. And I see a certification through, I can't even remember, it was NCPTAA.
Yeah.
So I see it, and I called Jill over here, and I said, is this a legit thing? She said, well, yeah. And I said, I think I'd like to maybe do this and get certified in spin. I don't even think I finished my statement, and she goes, you're hired. Okay, get it done, and let's do it. I thought, oh my gosh, okay. So I hadn't even talked to my husband. I go home and I talk to my husband about getting certified. And so I'm going to pause here, because as you can see, I'm on all these treadmills, and you can see all these machines in the back here. But I think this story might be a little better. Let's just take a walk this way. Let's do this right here in our child care room that you can utilize. Information's on our website. But so I ended up getting certified. Jill hired me without ever having seen me teach. I'd never done anything like this, but she knew that I could do it. I would come up here while I was in the process of getting certified, and I'd go to the back spin room, and it would be dark. I think I even scared her a few times because I didn't turn on any lights, and the music I had would just be on my headphones, and I practiced and I practiced and I practiced because I was so nervous because I had never done it before. So I ended up getting certified and teaching the spin classes, and really got connected with this gym. So throughout the time that I've been here, I ended up getting certified as a personal trainer through ISSAA, and I'm also certified through ISSAA as a group fitness instructor. And it was something that I wanted to continue doing because not only did I love it, but I loved being plugged in here. This is definitely a place that you can come and feel at home at. And my daughter even started working here. I had to take a break from teaching my classes because I tore my shoulder last year. So I had to stop teaching all of my classes. And there was never even a question of do what you have to do. We have to cancel classes, take care of yourself, and we'll resume. We'll pick up a little later. So now that you guys have seen this room, let's just take a little bit of a walk this way, and we'll continue our story over here in this room where we have this really awesome sauna that you could use. You can change right here, and you get done with your workout before you want to hang out in the sauna. If your kids are driving you crazy during this quarantine and you just want to come sit here, then that's what you're going to do. After I came back from my shoulder surgery, let me back up. When I had my shoulder surgery, this gym pitched in. Jill was at my house delivering food, not once, not twice, maybe even 3 times. The other trainers here at the gym were at my house. What can I do? What can I do? Because I try not to be cheesy here, but this place is a family. The people filming this right now are Jill's 2 daughters. Jill is right here. I'm going to go home in a little bit and pick up my daughter and bring her back up to work here while I go teach my first Tabata class today at 5:30, guys. Be here. So this is a place that you can come and work out and be plugged in as much or as little as you want. If you want to come and work out here in solitude, and if you want it to be quiet, this place is huge. There's places everywhere that you can go, but you should know what you're getting if you choose to come here, and you're going to get a family environment, you're going to get a positive environment, and you're going to get an environment where anybody's going to be willing to help you. You can look around the gym and find somebody who works here and probably going to be related in some way, shape, or form, because everybody pulls together, and it's just an incredible feeling. If you needed anything from anybody, nobody here is like, not my job. Not my job. So let's pause just a little bit and let's walk this way. So we'll come out of the sauna child care room, and you'll see we have some more machines here that you can utilize to stay in line with our social distancing here. There's plenty of room for us to spread out. You can stay 6 feet apart. So let's come back over here. We do have bathrooms and a shower right over here that you can use. They're always open. So let's go, before we go back in the rooms, let's go, since it's almost summertime. We have this right here. It's actually for $5 extra on your membership. You have a code here that you can get in and come into these tanning beds. Hot bulbs, new bulbs, they're hot, so you can get your tan on. And you could come here and you could work out, you can lift weights, you can go to the sauna, you can come tan, and then you could come this way. You could attend Lon's kickboxing class right here in this room. Please say hello. This is our wonderful kickboxing instructor. Class about to go on. Kickboxing not your thing? Let's go this way. You can lift weights. For all of our heavy lifters out here, this area is for you. All the equipment that you could need, and work out, lift your heavy weights. You want to come back here. You want to take spin, where we got our star. I actually hung all these lights. It was not pretty. Probably shouldn't have done it with that ladder, but I did. Zadie teaches our spin. She's fantastic. I think the first class tonight is at 6:15, so you can come and do spin. Then you can come this way. I'm telling you, the nooks and crannies in here are ridiculous. It's huge. We have this room that is, I teach, this is where STEP is. I teach Monday, Wednesday, Friday, AM HIIT in this classroom. And tonight, 5:30, Tabata in this classroom. And if this class is open, if this room is open, you're free to come in here and work out. You can use any room you want here, and utilize the things that are in this room. So let's continue walking this way. So you can see, we have the steps here. We have medicine balls. There's some free weights over here. And so we're just going to keep going on our tour. sanitizing.
I like her hair.
Thank you. We have this room in here that you can work on. We have a lot of ab stuff in here, and you can get stuff out and utilize the ab work. We have mirrors hung on the wall. So just another area that, and as you can see right now, it's empty. You could come in here, you could go get free weights and come in here, and you could do a whole workout in here and be very isolated. Now when you get done with everything we have to offer, you could end up in this room. And you could get a shake from Elite Nutrition. And even play some foosball there and hang out. But I will end this here. I know this has been a long video, so if you have watched all of this, then I do appreciate that. And but you're going to get the real deal here. You couldn't ask for anything else with a gym. But not only that, the equipment, the rooms, and everything here, you get people who truly care about you. And with Jill, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Jill. If it weren't for Jill that day saying, I think you can do this, I'm gonna hire you before you've even bought that little Groupon, which I have, the ISSA I've done a lot more since then, so not just that. But just with that small one certification, and she gave me that start because she saw something in me. But you do get those real connections here, very sincere, and people who really care about you. You can't beat the price, $15 to utilize everything you've seen in here. $5 extra to use the tanning, $5 extra to get all of the classes that you see here. So for $25 a month, you can get you can get it all. So you can reach out to me, you can reach out to Jill, you can reach out to all of us with any questions that you have. But I hope to see you all soon, and have a great evening.